All right, Sagittarius, my Sexitarians, this reading is for October 2024. Definitely Rocktober, a little bit for you. I hear on the backside of the cycle we get a lot more Rocktobers. This reading should have opened with the Star Wars theme. So if you want to imagine that in your head, I don't have the licensing fees for it. But just restart the reading and have the Star Wars theme playing in the background of some kind. Technically, to be honest, the Return of the Jedi, however that opens. This reading should open. Okay? That. I'm not talking about the new movies that they make. I'm talking about the original three. They should have stopped there once. Okay? Here we go. Temperance. Crossed by Judgment. And the Wheel of Fortune. And the Emperor. And the Empress. And the Queen of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. And the Sun. I can't even go. I went further than I should have. It actually stops at the Empress. But I just kept going. Okay, it's time. It says one thing and one thing only on the surface energy. Sagittarius, Temperance, Sagittarius, you win. It's time for you to get a win. In October, you get a win. Are you somebody that, oh, look, I didn't even know that was there. It's stuck to the back of Judgment. You've got some kind of King of Wands energy that's making a return. But it's time for you to get a win here. I don't know what that means and how it relates to the King of Wands, which revealed itself after the fact. But if you're somebody who went outside and said, I could really use a win, yelled up at the stars, well, here it comes. Let's shuffle. I almost don't want to shuffle that away. Right? Knight of Cups randomly at the bottom right now as I stop to say that. All right. So, you're the Return of the Jedi here. I don't know what's going on, but Sagittarius gets a win. You beat a real soulmate here, maybe. Emperor and Empress. Possible. I have no idea. Maybe your Obi-Wan returns to deliver you a I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see where we go. I got all the Scorpio people here. I told them. I said everybody should be watching Sagittarius readings. They're always deep. If nothing else, see me have a slow speed come apart right here on screen. I mean, I can tell by the energy that's here already. This is going to be one of those readings. So, oh my God. Here we go. Yep, the overall energy. And this flipped out. It flipped out. You can hear me futzing with it. All right, the overall energy. It flipped itself around. The Four of Swords reversed. We coming out of neutral. We coming out of park and putting it in drive. Okay? And there's the star. It's time to go. It's go time. The star and the star is often delayed, right? The Four of Swords would be a void. Upright would be a void. It flipped itself around in the deck. It's go time. Okay. All right. If you're a Power Ranger, it's morphin time. If it's go time, if you're some sort of speed racer, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Wonder Twin powers fucking activate. I don't know. Time wakey. All right. I flipped it upright because I don't like them reversed in my deck. Right here's the energy around. I don't even know. Is this you or is this an energy attached to you? These are the emotional energies around you. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. This is how people see you in the middle. That I know. And this is the potential final outcome for you. That I know. I'll clarify whatever needs clarifying with the witches. Okay. Just let me throw these down, all right? Page of Swords. Hanged Man. Jesus. Fucking hell. God, is that a lot of energy. And the Chariot. I knew it was going to be another major. God, it is so go time. It is so... I mean, what in the hell? This is stopped energy. This is disappointment. And this is... We're going. I mean, we are just... I don't even know what to say here. I'm just going to go right in and clarify. Okay? I don't know if this is somebody. There's an energy around you that's been dormant. And I think it's been holding you back. And I think it's gone. I don't mean... That's why I'm freaking out. Okay? I said slow speed come apart in these videos all the fucking time. It's always something fucking crazy. It's always shit that's only happened like 2 other times in my life in a Sagittarius reading. I don't know if it's because Sagittarius is my midheaven. I don't know. In my chart, I have no idea. But this is like fucking unreal. Okay? It's gone. And I'll phrase it this way. An energy that has held you back. That's created some level of disappointment for you. It's just gone. I can't even see the back end of it. It's like it just disappeared. Like, bye. Okay. I'm pulling on the Hangman. Okay. I'm pulling on the Hangman. I'm doing your reading different than I've done anyone else's. Usually I throw the whole pyramid and then I clarify. Not now. I can't look at how people see you until I get these feelings out straight. All right? This is fun for me. I know a lot of people watching don't understand because you're used to watching tarot readings and people throw the cards and they say the same thing about each card. Oh, good, I got the 8 of Wands. It's communication. No, that's not real energy reading. This is real. All right? If you don't want to watch, don't watch. Less people that are here, the more powerful I get. You guys, negative energy just bogs me down. That's all. Hangman. So if you're negative, get the fuck out. Let me sort through this for the people that want to know. Hangman crossed by the 2 of Wands. It's been waiting. There's an energy that's been waiting to fucking happen. It's like I've been holding back this horse. Come on, boy. Stay, boy. Right? And he's like jumping. Right? Right? And I mean, it's been trying to happen. Plans you try to make, fail. Now they can go. Why? We'll get there. Don't worry. Hierophant. There we go. There we go. Why is a Hierophant here? I see you. And the Ace of Wands. Yeah. In October. There are 2 soulmates. There are 2 energies here. One is a disappointment. The other one is spectacular. Okay? There's a return of a disappointment. There is a return of a, well, I said return of the Jedi, didn't I? There is a return of a King of Wands energy. And there is also a powerful soulmate that's been held back. The catalyst, one of them, I think the King of Wands energy spies on you or thinks about you. It doesn't have to be somebody who's here now, in the here and now. It feels very ethereal, right? It feels very out there, you know, out there in the ether kind of a thing. That energy comes forward, and that's the catalyst that releases the Chariot here, okay, for this really powerful soul connection. Now, I'm not going to worry about this. I am going to clarify the Chariot real quick. All right? So, okay, that makes sense. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to clarify the Hierophant. Give me the Hierophant. We're going to go deeper. Your reading, always very weird. This one going to be no exception. This is very weird. All right? Very weird. You're probably going to be my last reading of the day because this is going to suck all of the energy life out of me to pull on this. And there it is. It's the 4 of Swords crossing it. It's been dormant. It's been asleep. And now it's not. It's go time. Because we know that was reversed, right? And now it's go time. It's tied to this. This is what's go time. The Hierophant, the powerful soulmate, the Emperor and the Empress you saw in the pre-shuffle, the divine couple. What's on top? The 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God. It's somebody you might marry. You're going to meet the person you marry. Or a lifelong friend. Or a job that changes your life so you could buy that dream house. Right? One or the other. Could be any of that. Right? For some of you, it's more superficial than that. It's a car you always wanted. It's a dog you always... Finally, you find a breeder that's got real purebred golden retrievers. Because, you know, they're crossing these fuckers with everything now. You know? I don't want a golden labrapoodle. I want a golden fucking retriever. What the fucking hell? Stop crossbreed. Stop playing God with dogs, for God's sake. Why? You get the best of both dogs. You get a labradoodle. You get it's poodle and a lab. I don't want it. I want a lab. Right, exactly. I got an eclectus parrot here. Not an eclectus crossed with a cockatoo. I don't need an eclectus that leaves powder everywhere. What the fuck is that? 10 Pentacles. 6 of Cups. This is a powerful fucking soulmate. Look, I'm not playing with you. I don't joke about anything that's not in the energy. I just talked about a real... Maybe you find what you've been looking for. Alright? This is going to make Bono very happy because I know he still hasn't found what he's looking for. Even to this day, I hear that song and he ain't found it yet. He's going to find it. It's going to make him very happy. Somebody find Bono and get him to watch my reading. I mean, for fuck's sake. He can finally find what he's looking for. Right? And I guarantee you, he ain't looking for a labradoodle. Okay? Or whatever the fuck it's called. At the end of the day here, this is very powerful. But it has something to do It has something to do with the Burger King, which I think is going to, I don't know, I think it's going to come up here. I don't know. Do I clarify the Chariot? I have to, because it's tied to this, which is tied to the other thing. This is fantastic. Okay? Chariot. Tell me about the Chariot and bring the Page of Swords with it. Oh, yeah. Let's go. I had an Irish setter as a kid. I wonder what they're crossing those with now. I doubt they're crossing them with anything, but I hope the fuck not. Why is the Chariot here? What's going on? Maybe they cross it with a golden retriever. You get a blonde one instead of a redhead, right? Yeah, a yellow lab and a golden and an Irish setter. You get a blonde Irish setter. Fucking hell. All right, here we go. The Chariot. Why is it here? Get your hair color choices. What's going on? It's crossed by the King of Cups. Wow. You got somebody that's hanging around you. This energy is like a fucking weight around your neck. All right? It's a spying energy. They think nothing compares to you. Yep. I got redneck Sinead here with the fucking dots around the barn owl, and I'm not going to make Ireland cry. I love Ireland. Right? I had an Irish setter as a kid. I love Ireland. All right? I'm not going to make you cry by saying nothing compares to you. There, I did it. I'm sorry. Don't come at me. All right? But yeah, they're holding on to feelings. They're holding on to fucking feelings for you. They're spying on you, looking at your picture, dreaming about you. It's a weight around your fucking neck. I don't know who it is. This might even be somebody it could be an ancestor attached to you, an energy that won't let go. Grandpa died, won't let go of you. You know, that kind of thing. Always protected you in the 3D. Oh, if you have an energy that was a person that was alive that always protected you, even if it's a family member, an overprotective parent or sibling or something like that screened everybody you ever dated and scared them away. You know, like some Tony Danza type character from Who's the Boss or some shit, right? Something like that. When they pass on, they still doing that. They can still do that. Their energy could be a put off. It can make you like smell funny to somebody. Energetically, they don't know why, but they don't want to call you again, right? That energy is going bye-bye. That energy leaving instantly brings this in. Or, have I spoke too soon? No. That energy itself is what brings this in. This energy is coming to save you from that energy. This energy cancels that energy out, makes it go away. This energy is bigger than Tony Danza. It beats the shit out of Tony Danza. Okay? I just used him as an example. If you fast forwarded, you're like, why is Steve talking about beating up Tony Danza? No, you got to rewind. It's a protective energy. He was very protective on the show, kind of a thing. Anyway, I don't know. A friend of mine used to write for the show, so I just use it as an example sometimes because he's watching. He loves it. Anyway, the Fool is here. Eight of Swords. I don't know. Hold on. So this energy, I don't know if it makes a move. I don't know. I got to pull a bridging energy here. This is fun. This is a Sagittarius. There's my slow speed come apart. Here it is. There's always something you think you got. That's the thing with these Sagittarius readings with me. I think I got them figured out, and then just when I think I got it figured out, that's when it fucks up. All right. What's the bridging energy here? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Yep. There it is. The Empress crossed by the Queen of Wands. You are hyper attractive. People's emotions toward you this month. You are hyper attractive this month. Queen of Wands crossing the Empress. Very, very attractive. All right. So somebody breaks free of their Eight of Swords. You might have both. You might have this energy try to protect you from this energy, and it can't. Okay. You're attracting a lot of different energies this month. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. You're just very attractive. I'm not saying this is for everybody. This is a passed on ancestor or something like that, or Tony Danza. I'm just saying the energy comes in, and something about it coming in during this energy brings this energy towards you. brings this powerful soulmate towards you. The breeder calls and says, we finally have a purebred golden retriever. I mean, it is that kind of thing. We'll find out more. We're not even done with your fucking reading yet. How do people see you this month? 8 of Wands and the Moon. They're mysterious. They want to talk to you. They want to know you. They want to approach you. Because they want to know about you. People want to know about you this month. That's it. What did I say? Rewind. Look, the Empress, very attractive energy, right? Queen of Wands, very attractive, right? An Empress that's reflecting Queen of Wands energy is not the Burger Queen. It is the banging Queen. It is this. It is, I'm going to approach. I am moving towards this person because they are intriguing. I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's under that frumpy green dress because I bet it's pretty good, right? And that's what they're thinking. That's what's going on. Okay. And that's why this comes in. And you know, dare I say, I will pull special clarifiers here. Okay? What's the potential final outcome for you? You win. 10 Pentacles. It's right there. It's right there. It's red with these. It's about this. It's all about this fucking Hierophant. A very powerful soulmate that's been hanging around but scared of Tony Danza. Not going to come in with Tony Danza there. Oh no. You know, got the muscle shirt on and shit. Right? Not going to come in with that. Going to mess with that. Now they're going to mess with it. Why? Because you're just too tempting. There's something about your energy this month that people... This is an energy, if you're a celebrity, make people want to interview you. Oh, I got a call from a magazine. I haven't worked in 20 years. I don't know why they want to talk to me. They'll want to talk to you. I mean, I don't know why, but it's just what it is. It's just there. 10 of Pentacles. Holy shit. Okay, let's clarify it. Clarify. Your final outcome is 10 of Pentacles. This is everything. It's better than the 10 of Cups. It's the whole package. You get the love of your life. You finally get this energy off your back. Look, it's a month where you notice where cycles are changing, right? It's what I told another sign. I said in one of the other readings, I wrote about October. I told a lowbrow story about how, as an example, about how I noticed the moment my youth ended. The moment that nothing was ever going to be the same from that point on. You will have that here. Okay, in October. It's very eye-opening, but it's because energies are coming towards you, and as they come towards you, you get to separate the wheat from the chaff this month. And there is some very good wheat coming your way. All right, let's talk about the 10 of Pentacles, and then I'm going to do special clarifiers on these, and we'll get out of here. And then I'm going to need a couple of Advil. Your reading is crazy town. Look, it is what it is. I noticed some hocus pocus here. I get it. I get it. You don't want to hear it. You know, but it's true. I mean, it's mind-blowing. This energy that's been hanging around is very powerful. The Hierophant energy cancels out whatever this little barn owl is. It scares it away for sure. All right? Which allows you to thrive a little more than you've been able to. It's fine if somebody, whether it's in the 3D or the 5D, if somebody wants to protect you, that's fine. But there is a point where it's overprotective. Right? I mean, you know, you talk about Tony Danza and stuff like that, and the Who's the Boss thing as an example. There's an episode I remember of that show where the girl, what's her name? I don't remember. Anyway, learns to drive, right? And he put like tires all around her car. He like glued and bolted tires all the way around on the bumper, on the sides, and everything. It looked ridiculous. There's a point where you're just too protective. You know, and that energy it's been restricting a lot of things for you, and I don't think you realize it. Something here knocks it out. Something much bigger shows up. What's the potential final outcome here for Sagittarius? Justice. I don't even want to pull another card on that final outcome because this is your final outcome. Think what you want about this. Whatever. I don't care. I never saw that show, Steve. Don't care. All you need to know about October is people want to know you, and it's 10 of Pentacles crossed by Justice. That's all you need to know. 10 Pentacles crossed by Justice. Justice is happiness. It's balanced energy. You get the purebred golden retriever that you've been looking for, not some fucking labradoodle. Oh, but it's the best of both dogs. Ooh, wow. I don't like poodles, so I don't give a fuck. I want that one, right? And people always try to sell you shit. Maybe it is. I'm sure it's great, but it's not what you wanted. You get what you wanted. You get some justice. What's on top? A hangman. You get some perspective. That's very valuable. Why is the hangman here? And you get a powerful soulmate. Look, you can't make this shit up. I mean, that is a hell. Major, major, major on top of 10 pentacles. The pinnacle of the pentacles. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I'm going to grab a different deck. And I'm going to do some special reads here on the moon. People think you're mysterious. Why? Why? Let's just see one specific person. It's the one attached to that. Tony Danza, right? Let's find out what Tony Danza over here, this protective, this overprotective energy that's been cock-blocking you from some serious shit, sees you this month. Why do they think, what are they afraid of with you? What's there, because there's fear attached with that here. Owls hunt at night, right? You think they'd be thriving in this energy. What's going on? Tell me about the moon in relation to the barn owl here. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody thinks that this energy, whatever this is, this protective energy, thinks that you're moving too fast about something, about doing something, or you're moving on from them, possibly. Okay? And that applies if it's 3D or 5D. Oh, when those 5D energies, fine, 3D, it's obvious, right? In real life, somebody thinks you're moving on, they hold on tighter. Same thing applies in the 5D. No doubt about it. What's on top? Yep, they think you're moving on. The Four of Wands, and that explains a lot. And the Five of Swords, and they think you're making a mistake. Of course they do. They always do, right? People that are clingy, people that are overprotective, either in the 5D or 3D, when they think you're moving on, they think that you're moving away from them, they start thinking they start telling you you're making a mistake. It's a mistake. Don't do it. Don't do it. This and that and the other thing, right? No, you're not. That's just how they see you. It's fine. Let them see you that way. It's no big deal. I want to know in a separate side read, I'm going to take the Eight of Wands. I'm going to take the communication aspect of the Eight of Wands and say, why does that bring in this Hierophant, this new soulmate? Why does that energy that thinks that they're losing you, that all of a sudden brings them in closer to you, they grab on tighter, bring in the Golden Retriever here, okay? Why? Let's see. Why does it free up this Hangman energy? Which is funny that this Hangman is here, right? Underneath all that, the Hangman, and it's here, and these are read together, okay? So again, you really get to see something that's been hanging around. And that's funny that I say that, because we got a lot of things that have been in the dark for you. It's been hanging around. These bats live in the dark, but they actually see and perceive things quite well in the dark, as do these owls. So I'm telling you, there's a lot of little signs here. All right. Somebody else knows that you can see in the dark too. All right. So why does this bring in this higher level soulmate? Let's go. King of Pentacles. It brings it in because you get some juxtaposition. That's the perspective you get. Juxtaposition means contrast. You get to see your own value, not somebody else realizing your value. Maybe you see that other people realize your value. Remember, I said everybody, in the original, people, how do people see you? They're intrigued by you. Everybody wants to talk to you. Maybe that helps you to see your own value when you see how other people value you. Something about that energy awakens this bat, makes the breeder call you and say, well, we now see that you're worthy of a Golden Retriever, not a Goldadoodle or whatever the fuck it is, right? Yeah, the Two of Cups. Yep. It's Wonder Twin powers activate. That's what activates it. This right here. You realizing that you're a unique find, but that you also don't need protection. Okay? So it's almost like, well, I'll pull the other one. Yeah. the Eight of Pentacles, right? Again, it's a connection. It awakens a connection that's been there the whole time. It's the Eight of Pentacles. It's a connection that is worth putting time into. It's sort of the you're worth it energy. You're you're putting time into something that leads you to freedom, leads you to liberation. The Nine of Pentacles. In other words, what was I saying? Oh yeah. In other words, this energy here, right? You realize your worth. You realize that you don't need protecting. By realizing you don't need protecting, you take away this energy's power. All right? Whether it's 3D or 5D. I know, it's a deep fucking reading. It's tricky, but you do move on. You know, it is how it plays out. It is what happens. I'll boil it down for you. There's an energy, probably a protective energy that's been around you. And it's been a little overprotective. It's been preventing something, a powerful soulmate connection, something, could be a friend, could be a lover, could be just a new life, from happening, right? Because it feels like if that happens, it loses you. So it gets a little overprotective. Either energetically or whatever, even just the fact of it looking at your picture and dreaming about you because it's a powerful soulmate, it could be a problem. That energy, goes away in some capacity, probably through you realizing that you don't need it anymore, right? You're actually telling it to go away. In doing that, it awakens a powerful connection with something else. And I know, whole reading sounds like bullshit to me too. But at the end of the day here, it's tricky reading. It's tricky energy to pull on. I've phrased it the best I can. Looking at the table right now and how messy your reading is compared to other readings I've done, this tells you how messy this energy is. It's a real mess when people are overprotective of you, okay? Whether it's 5D or 3D, whether it's energetically or in person, whatever it is, it always makes a mess. It always limits you, right? Overprotective parents that scare away people cost you. All right, that's it. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I've done my best. I don't know what else to tell you except to say your final outcome. All this mess aside, all this fucking bullshit, all of it, it may very well be a big pile of bullshit. But your final outcome is justice crossing the Ten of Pentacles with some perspective on what love really is. You get the love that you want. You get, where is he? The golden retriever that you've wanted. Okay? Something that will last, by the way, a lifetime. Could be a friend, could be a love. It's a soulmate, a real one. All right? That's your reading. The potential is there in October. It is. It may stretch into November, into the middle of November, but I'm not a time lord, but it's there. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right? All right? There you go. Good luck.